Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're looking at an affordable inside the waistband carry option by MASSTAC. I think you're going to like this one. I've been using it for about 2.5 weeks now and I love it. So let's check it out. Alright folks, welcome back. So obviously, due to YouTube policies, I'm not going to show you what goes in here. But I can give you a review based on using this for about 2.5 weeks instead of my normal carry holster. And I gotta say, this thing is comfortable. I was a little taken back, especially when I first tried it on, mainly because of this offset, this little offset. They call it a concealment claw. I was a little taken back by that at first, and I'm like, how the heck is making this stick out more going to make it more comfortable? But what it does is it pushes it up against you, and it also kind of covers the whole area, so it doesn't look like this one little bump sticking out on your side if you're wearing something that's a little more form-fitting. So I really like it. I did find that to be very, very comfortable. This is made of US 0.08-inch Kydex material. Okay, this does make a very easy reholster. I got to say that. There's no problems getting it back in here. The way it's cut, it's also cut for compensators or for optics, so you'll have no problem with that. This is for a G19. But it does fit the 17 as well. And I was really impressed with it. I got to say, you know, when I first got they sent it to me, they sent me a request, are you interested? And I'm like, guys, I don't know. You know, the stuff I use pretty higher end. What the heck? All right, I'll try it. And I was really impressed because the stuff worked. It worked very well. It was very, very comfortable. So you do have the adjustable retention on it. You can tighten this down to make it a little bit tighter or more of a form fitting there. You do have the adjustable ride and cant, so you have flexibility in your carry options. And you can also figure out where you want it for your most comfortable draw. So if I want this to be a little higher or lower, ride lower, I can put it lower, or I can move it up higher. This is about where I got it, where I like it. Sometimes I'll move this a little bit out like that, depending on the pants I'm wearing, but most of the time it's right here. And it fits right in there. Another nice thing about this is the clip does not do this in your pants. There's nothing worse than having to adjust it and straighten it back out because you were riding in the car and it went like this and you have to get out and you have to do that. This thing is solid. It's really, really nice. And you can see the edges are all polished on it. So there's no sharp edges on this. I have had Kydex holsters that I've had to go over with a brush, you know, on my Dremel and kind of smooth it out, or a cotton wheel. This is really, really comfortable, and I was really shocked that it actually does pretty darn good for the price. Price on these are $50, $49.99. It does have a nice sweat guard on it. This time of year, we're not too worried about sweat, but if you carry all day, you're going to get something going on there. And this up here will block that and keep it from rubbing against your slide area, your area on the top. So definitely a nice little introduction to their gear. Had it not had this stuff on it, I would have thought it was a more higher end holster, to be honest with you. So you can adjust the carry cant from -20 to +20 degree angle. You can use this appendix, and that's where those little concealment claw comes in handy the most, is when you're doing appendix carry with this. I know some guys hate appendix carry. I don't find it as comfortable as carry kind of on the side at like, I don't know, at like 3 o'clock, you know, but I don't find it as comfortable. But honestly, I tried it with appendix, and I'll be darned if that doesn't just flatten it right out. So instead of looking like you have a flat stomach and then a bump and then a flat stomach, like you've got a bag in there or something wrong with you, this does kind of just even it out. And that's what's nice about that. That little clip there sticks out and kind of evens it out, and it does kind of push it up against your body a little bit firmer, not painfully, just enough to kind of give you a nice little snap on there. It is a shame I can't show you it with the firearm inside, but you get the idea. It's just easier not to do that and mess around with the YouTube policies. Another nice thing about the claws, it always keeps the edge turned to you, so your grip is always turned towards your body, and you can just reach down and grab if you have to. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't do this kind of thing while you're carrying it. It just stays there. Now, of course, if you're walking, it moves with you, but it doesn't, you know, while you're sitting in your car, it won't turn like that. And then when you get out, you have to straighten it back out again. So I was really impressed with it. This is MASSTAC. That's the name of the company. I had no idea they even existed. This was just a company that sent this to me randomly to test it out. And I was going to do the video a little earlier, but sometime Thursday or Friday, I came down with either the worst intestinal virus or the worst food poisoning I have ever had. Oh my God. It was horrible. Thankfully, I had a lot of videos shot ahead for this weekend. But that's why you didn't get a Sunday video, because I spent Sunday in bed. Me out here shooting a video just would have been like, okay, so this is, I don't feel good. Hang on. No, it was horrible. So I didn't get a chance to do it sooner, but I did get a chance to use this for 2.5 weeks and really test it out. And I was shocked because it actually was comfortable. Now, I am going to continue using it. I have a Gunfighter's Inc. prototype holster that I normally use. And it's very comfortable. It was a prototype. It was given to me by the old shop I worked in. The manager's like, hey, you want this? You carry a 19. I'm like, sure, all right. And I tried it out, and I love the thing. I'm still using it every day. But I switched out for this for a couple weeks, and the best part is you can't even tell. It's not worn down or beat up or anything. But for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks about. And I got to say, I'm actually impressed with it. It really did a good job. So that is the MASSTAC inside the waistband affordable carry Kydex holster. Like I said, they run about $49.99, but compared to some of the other prices I've seen for like the higher end custom makers, where they're like $150 to $200, that's a pretty darn good deal. And if you just got your CCW, and whatever you do, please don't go out and buy one of those cheap, crummy Uncle Mike's inside the waistband holsters. Spend a little bit more, and now you have an option that actually is pretty good, and at least it was very comfortable for me. I did try taking the claw off here and carrying it like that, and it just wasn't as comfortable. It felt like my old holster. It started doing the move around and everything. With this, it really keeps it in place, and it's really, really comfortable. So I was actually pleasantly surprised. When I got it, I'm like, I don't know. You get this strange package, and I don't know. But I tried it, and it was actually worth the money. It really worked well. Anyway, folks, that's the video for today. I will leave you a link down below where you can check this little guy out. It does come with all this information in here on how to put it together, and a little card from them for warranty and whatever. You can check them out on Amazon. I do have the link down below if you're interested in picking it up. Below that's our Amazon store. If you haven't shopped in our Amazon store, or there's really nothing in there you want, just click the link and shop as you normally would. If you have something to buy on Amazon, it really helps us out. We do appreciate it. Below that is our freeze-dried wholesaler link. You guys know I love freeze-dried wholesalers. Great food, really good time to start stocking up. We're starting to see shortages happen again in the stores. I know my local stores here are seeing it now. Unfortunately, they don't sell freeze-dried cat food, because if they did, I'd be buying some. But they do sell freeze-dried human food. And that can always be made into cat food later. But I really love the stuff. It's very, very tasty. No preservatives, no BS. The chicken is just dehydrated, plain chicken. You can add your seasonings. You can add what you want to it later. If you use my link, you'll save 15% on your order. So definitely check them out. Below that is our My Patriot Supply link. That's preparewithiridium.com. I have 2 deals on there right now. A 3-month kit with $200 off. It was affordable to begin with, so now you're saving $200. And a 4-week kit for $50 off. 4-week kit. So definitely check them out. And our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. I'm going to do some more Thrive videos because I haven't done them in a while. For some reason lately, my cooking videos just don't get a lot of views. I don't know if that's the algorithm or YouTube just kind of saying, no, we don't want those from you anymore. It's weird, guys. Trust me. You'll come up with an idea that you think is the most amazing video in the world or the best recipe or whatever. You'll do the video, and the first hour you'll look and you have like 100 views. It's like, what the heck? I got 128,000 subscribers. So I think it's the algorithm not cooperating. But I'm going to do some more with them and show you what I get in from them and their products. So definitely check them out. You don't need to buy anything. You can just go. You don't need to join anything, I should say. Just go there and check them out. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay well prepared.